Hey guys, Reaganite71 here. Back with you. Got a little something in the mail the other day and I wanted to share it with you. There's a guy up in Backyard, Kansas, USA by the name of CJFLYER. A few months ago, many of you will remember we did a subscription contest and a giveaway. And this guy, he's a real hoot. He actually came up with a video thanking all of the little people who helped him win, even though he didn't win. Well, just take a look at this here.
Shout out and thank you to Reaganite71 for choosing me as the winner of his massive giveaway there. Totally unexpected. I did have a little speech written just in case, so I'd like to do that for you this morning. First off, I want to thank all the little people out there that have supported me, and you're probably a little person yourself, and just want to know that if you hold your breath and work hard, that someday you'll be a winner like me and win some cool stuff. And by the way, probably going to use all that stuff, Reaganite71. Going to put it on eBay and see if I can get some good cash for it, and then probably go blow it on hats or something like that. So appreciate all that. Also wanted to let you know, Reaganite, that I'm going to rename my compost pile out behind the hanger here. Going to name it Mount Reaganite71. Anyway, we'll hang on a second.
Our winner is Brian Tinner.
Never mind.
He's going to rename his compost pile Mount Reaganite. So he's going to take all of the stuff from the giveaway, put it on eBay, and buy some hats. Well, that got me to thinking, and so I sent him a message, and I said, I'll tell you what, since you're a demonstration pilot for Cessna aircraft up in Wichita, if you can get me a Cessna hat, I'll send you a jar of fire-roasted salsa. And boy, did he come through.
There's a feller down in Arkansas named Reaganite71. And he hauled off and told me if I send him a hat, he'll send me some fire-roasted. He sent me some smoked up tomatoes in a mason jar. Now I got to get me some of them.
He got a beautiful Cessna Citation hat with Cessna on the back, and some pins and all kinds of neat stuff, including a Cessna 150 patch. This is actually the aircraft I soloed in. Some of you may not know this, but I've been a pilot since 1993. In fact, I actually soloed in a Cessna 150 back on a hot July day in 1992. I had a lot of dark hair back then and more hair too. And since that time, I became a flight instructor. So I was really, really interested in the fact that he's a Cessna demonstration pilot and had access to some really cool hats. But just some really, really nice things, and it was very nice of CJ to do that. Guys, he's a real hoot. He's also into hydroponics, and he calls his greenhouse the hydro hanger. And I would highly recommend, if you have the opportunity, swing by, check out his site, give him a subscribe, and tell him Reaganite said hello. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what I got in the mail and tell CJFLYER thank you. I really do appreciate the gifts here, and I hope you enjoy the salsa. Oh, it's something good to eat. We just can't keep enough of it in the house. Let me show you what we've canned so far and what I harvested last night. Now, well, these are our pickles that we've done. We've got 16 jars of pickles. We've got solid pickles, slices, spears, and all of that. And these are some of those labels that you can make at My Own Labels. I've put up links on my blog at Reaganite71.blogspot.com, where you can get over to their site and check out their labels. You can even make the use pictures. This is the salsa that we've got so far put back. And this past weekend, Mrs. Reaganite did tomato juice, did a pint of just tomato chunks, and then she made what I think is some of the best pizza sauce around. This stuff is awesome. I've just about got her talked into doing videos with me, so I may very well be able to get her to do some videos now. Maybe we'll start off in the kitchen, and she can show how she made this pizza sauce. She did it while I was at work, and when I came home, I tried a little bit. Got a neat little deal. You can take some pizza sauce, put it on the flat side of a hamburger bun, add a little cheese, some pepperoni, pop it in the oven, and then after a few minutes, throw the broiler on to kind of brown everything, and it was really, really good. What you see on the table right here was last night's harvest. This is what we got out of the garden last night. It's 113 tomatoes. This pile right here are Rutgers, along with cherry tomatoes up on the top part there, and I've got some cherries in a bowl. These are some of our better boys. You notice they get a bit bigger, but they are just absolutely beautiful. Got some ground cherries as well. We went a couple of days without picking. That's why we got so many all at once. And let me tell you something, if you go a day or two without picking okra, they get way too big. Most of those, we're going to have to come up with some other way to, maybe we can pickle them, I'm not sure. Mrs. Reaganite mainly eats the okra, and she says it's not good if it gets bigger than, you know, a couple of inches. So she's got a few that she can use there. We also had 33 cucumbers. She took a whole bunch of them to work today to give away. But that's a lot of tomatoes right there. And you'll notice that some of them are still a little yellow. They are turning, but they're bright red on the bottom. We went ahead and picked those. Today it's 105, based on my remote thermometer, 105 out in the garden. And so we wanted to go ahead and get some of these off before they start boiling inside the skin and cracking. That will also help the plants, free up some energy for the plants to survive. My next video, I'm getting ready to go out into that hot box of an oven outside, and I'm going to shoot a video on using shade cloth and 5 simple tips to help your tomato plants make it through the summer and to rebound if they've got a lot of heat damage. So that's coming up. Be looking for that. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll do that video today. Guys, this is Reaganite71. Appreciate you watching. CJFLYER, thank you for the nice hat and pins, and we'll see you next time.
Red and juicy, fresh and fluffy. I'm both a veggie and a fruit. I taste good when I'm good. You can also eat me raw.